That's how you feel? Hey. Hey. Okay.
Huh? Pack the deal, it's gone. She like I smell cologne. Yeah. I just signed the deal, I'm on.
Hey, yeah.
Go where I want, good. Play if you want, do it. I'm your CEO, sure,
Yeah.
The first nigga play on my body, nigga.
That's how you feeling?
Pull up the
What's up, lords and ladies? Welcome back to another video on this channel. So in today's video, I decided to do a part 2 to meeting all of my pets. Now, you guys are loving the last video that I posted, which was 10 bearded dragons versus 1,000 crickets. So what I decided to do in a future post is actually 10 bearded dragons versus 1,000 superworms. So I'm gonna call out you guys. If you guys could get this video 500 likes, just press that like button. You see it right there? Excellent. If you guys could get this video 500 likes, I'm gonna be posting up that video as soon as, this video gets 500 likes. So maybe this is the last video that I post because I couldn't get 500 likes. So, but honestly, your support does help a lot this channel. So yeah, smash that thumbs up like button. But what I decided to do in this video is actually showcase all the bearded dragons that I've been keeping, because some of you guys have been asking and I haven't been showcasing them much, so I am doing them in parts. So this is part 2 of meeting all of my pets. So let's go. But before we go, did you honestly forget? Nah, man, I didn't forget. You forgot. I never forget. I'm Lord of Lion. We gotta zoom in. Woo. Like, I even grew a mustache for this video. Like, god damn. Okay, I really need to shave this off. but seriously, let's get started with this video. Let's go. Okay, so I'm standing in front of my bearded dragons condominium. As you can see, this right here, well, it's not really a condominium, it's actually enclosures, but these are basically enclosures that I built myself. A lot of you guys have been asking where you guys could purchase them. Yeah, I built them. But basically, we have one bearded dragon enclosure on top of another one, on top of another one, on top of another one, and on top of another one. And Wilbur is a green. I don't know if you guys could see that. But basically, this is where I keep my bearded dragons. I also have other enclosures, like I have 3 enclosures here. I have some over there as well. So I kind of have them all over the room. But I really like this style because I'm able to stack it up, as well as keep the temperatures pretty consistent, because it's almost like this one heats up this one kind of heats up that one. Even though they all have separate UVBs and all have separate heat bulbs. I'll kind of go in depth maybe in a future video on how I built this, and maybe some of you guys want to build it yourself. Now I am currently going to be doing a huge upgrade for my bearded dragons and my reptiles as well. So I'm going to be adding all kinds of decorations. I might even go bioactive. But that is for future Lord of the Lion to take care of. So right now, let's just get into the bearded dragons. So the very first bearded dragon that I'd love to introduce you guys to happens to be Beebe. Now Beebe over here is honestly, as you can see, Wilbur, he's like, yeah, show off Beebe. But Beebe over here is honestly just a sweetheart. A lot of you guys have been asking, how she's been doing, because she did get sick earlier this year, but she has recovered and she is eating. She was one of the ones that was eating all those crickets. As you can see, she still kind of has that belly. Beebe is a translucent het hypo bearded dragon, and what makes her translucent happens to be these black eyes. As you can see, they're just jet black. So I really love this girl. This is my baby. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will know that this right here is my baby. She's kind of the one that started this whole reptile thing. Like, everything that I do, all the money that I make from videos or anything kind of goes towards her and my other bearded dragons. So this girl is, I don't know what I'll do without her. Like, I honestly love her that much. Like, this is my baby girl right here. This right here is my baby. Yeah, you hear that, baby? Hey, all my other bearded dragons are jealous right now. But hey, Beebe, you're my baby. Now, just because he wanted to come out, I needed to showcase Wilbur. But I really wanted to showcase Wilbur here because Wilbur is actually right now you know, as you can see, his beard is just black. Now, as you can see, Wilbur's black is puffing up and is black. Now, someone might look at this and say, you know, he's stressed out, but really all he is actually, he saw the ladies, or he saw Beebe, and he was like, oh, damn, girl. Damn, you're looking so fine. And it is breeding season, so, you know, it doesn't always mean that they're stressed out. It's kind of a way that they show dominance to the females. Some females also blacken their beard and puff it up, but it's more of a dominance thing, and that's what he's basically displaying right now. He's basically showing Beebe that he's dominant and is basically, you know, has this big black beard. Hey, Wilbur, like, no one finds this attractive. Like, what is this? Like, put this away. But Wilbur right here is a Hypo Wiblets bearded dragon, and he's honestly just stunning. As you could see, he's like completely almost white. He has that silvery look as well. He has that yellowish head, so he's definitely a beautiful bearded dragon. Now, he is turning almost a year old, so he still has a little bit more growing to do and a little bit more maturing as well to do before he gets into, you know, breeding or anything else. So it is going to be cool if I do decide to breed bearded dragons to get some Wiblets bearded dragons as well. As you can see, Beebe over there is like, oh man, I need this dish. I need this food. Now I am going to demonstrate Wilbur basically going crazy, and this is the main reason why you don't want to house bearded dragons together, is because if you have a male, it's going to be stressing out the females. You can see Beebe is like, yeah, I don't want this guy in my enclosure, and she's kind of head bobbing as well, but he is just going nuts. Like, he basically wants to go in there and say hello to Beebe. So I'm gonna put him back inside of his enclosure. Let go, Wilbur. Okay, say goodbye to Beebe. I won't put him back inside of the enclosure, but this right here is Wilbur, my crazy boy. Okay, so up next we have Sub-Zero. Now, as many of you guys know, I got Sub-Zero as a hatchling, and he's just grown up to be this big boy. Like, what in the world is this Sub-Zero? Like, you didn't have this before? Oh my goodness, this looks so bad. Now this right here is just like extra skin. As you can see, he's like a little chubby boy, but it's honestly super cute because he is a zero bearded dragon. So you know, I've been raising him up and everything, and I really am happy that he made it this far. But he used to have this like really small cute face, but now he has this like, okay, I'm not gonna judge, boy, I'm sorry, you're still beautiful, but it just looks funny on camera, dude. Like, what is this, dude? Like, you okay, I shouldn't be judging you, I'm so sorry. Oh man, he looks so sad. But honestly, I really love my bearded dragons. You know, and he is a male bearded dragon, so when he does puff up, this is huge and black. So so when he does puff up, this right here turns completely black, and it's just like he looks one of like those Jurassic Park lizards, even though he's not. He just has this really big beard, which is really cute. And he is a zero bearded dragon, which makes it even more cool to see a kind of silver type of white bearded dragon with a black beard. Yeah, so this right here is Sub-Zero. So in this part of this video, right now, I'm gonna be feeding my bearded dragon some veggies. As you can see, we have 4 of my female bearded dragons. We have Brienne, my bearded dragon right here. We also have Sansa. We also have Penelope, and we also got Luna over there. Luna, what's up, Luna? You good? So we have 4 of my bearded dragons. Now, each of them have different personalities, but luckily for me, these girls actually get along when I take them out. So I am going to be feeding them together. As you can see, I like feeding them some dandelions. So I do like doing this to kind of, you know, just make sure that they're eating veggies as well. Hey, no, sharing is caring, girl. Don't be taking it from your sister. But I do like, you know, interacting with my bearded dragons in this way. It kind of shows me that they're eating veggies, that they're, you know, healthy. And, you know, if they're eating veggies outside of their enclosure in a group like this, which is not normal, you know, that means that they're going to be eating their veggies inside of their enclosure when I'm not here. So I do like doing this. I don't recommend you guys to take out your bearded dragons and put them together. As long as you know what you're doing, you could get away with it. But these girls are just these girls are just enjoying it. Hey, here you go, Penelope. Here, take it, girl. Penelope. Penelope. She kind of gave me that stank eye. Why are you giving me that look? Here, take it. Well, we'll put it as a hat. But these girls are just enjoying their dandelions. Here you go. Oh, she doesn't want it. Penelope, you want it now? Yeah, she wants it now. She wants it. Yeah. Oh, no, she doesn't want it. Come on, girl. She just hates me. Penelope, why do you hate me? Penelope. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? You were eating it a few seconds ago. Now you're just wearing it as a hat. But that right there is another part. Penelope is still wearing it on her head. Hey, girl, are you frozen? Penelope, you just gonna wear that the whole entire video? Yeah? What? What's that? Oh my goodness. But these right here are my bearded dragons. These are 4 actually of my bearded dragons. So far, what did I show you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So far I've already shown you guys 7 bearded dragons. So I still have 3 more to showcase. So let's get on with the next ones. Let's go. So the next bearded dragon that I want to showcase happens to be Floyd. Now, as you can see right now, he's currently going into brumation. Now, this is something that I don't like doing for my bearded dragons because, you know, I always like keeping the same temperatures for them. That way they don't go into brumation. But he was showing signs even with the temperatures on, and he is healthy. You know, he didn't have any, you know, symptoms of anything showing that he's not healthy. So, you know, currently he is going into brumation, so I am going to do a future video on how to properly do it. He's probably annoyed of the fact that I'm, you know, talking. So I did give him a dark section in his room, but he also does have a heat bulb that is running and is keeping the temperatures nice and warm. So, you know, hopefully he could snap out of the brumation. But reptiles, especially bearded dragons, they can go into brumation. So, you know, it's not something alarming, but you definitely need to know what you're doing. And your mission as a keeper is, of course, to keep a close eye on them. They can get sick if you don't properly do it, so you definitely need to know, and that's why I'm planning on making a future video. And it so happens that this guy is going into brumation right now. So Floyd, hey, I know you're sleepy, man, but you gotta wake up, dude. Now, these 2 are the last 2 bearded dragons in my bearded dragon family. We have Pokala and Saturn. Now, as you can see, Pokala over here is just a completely white bearded dragon, and Saturn happens to just have that normal type of look. But Pokala was actually named from one of my cousins. She barely could speak, and her first words were Pokala when she came and she saw him. So that's what I basically named him, which is really cute. And then Saturn over here is just a cute sweetheart. He is a hypo het 0, and we just have a hypo bearded dragon. Now, if you see Pokala's coloration, as you can see, he's like completely almost white. So it's really cool that he's not a 0 bearded dragon and he's not a Wiblets, he's just a hypo. So it's a really cool expression of the hypo gene, how it makes it completely white. So if you are looking for an interesting bearded dragon, definitely look at the different varieties that there are. And Pokala is just honestly a sweetheart. You see? Gave me a little kiss. Well, guys, that is it for this video. That right there is basically my bearded dragon family, and it's definitely always growing as, you know, breeding season is approaching, and I might be breeding bearded dragons this year again, just like how I did the previous year. So it's definitely gonna be a fun time, a fun experience. So if you want to be a part of that, definitely subscribe, hit that notification bell button, that way you guys get notified when I'm posting, and smash that thumbs up like button. And hold on, you were almost clicking away. You know, I felt it. Like my heart almost broke. If you made it this far in this video with the letter B in the comment section down below, put a question or put your comment and I'll definitely reply, because you guys are the real ones. Like, the ones who make it this far in this video, you're the real ones. You're the reason why I wake up every morning and I'm like, man, I love making YouTube videos, man. But I really appreciate you guys making it this far in this video. I'm definitely gonna be doing a part 3 to meeting all of my pets, as you know, I'm still not even, you know, close of, you know, showcasing every single one. So I'm definitely gonna be making a part 3, possibly a part 4. So stay posted for that. But with that being said, I'm Lord of Lion. Keep the blood pumping, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. But before we go, you thought I was gonna end this video just like that? No, you guys made it this far. Like the other people that just put the letter B, they just made it like semi-far. You guys made it like far. So if you guys did make it this far, put the letter B and the letter Z, and then I would be like, damn, these guys made it far. And just because you guys made it this far, right? Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this, but just in case you guys made it this far and you guys put that letter Z, I gotta zoom in for you guys. Woo! We got a late zoom, a late zoom. Oh, the other people are missing out on all of this action, man. Woo! Hit that notification button, baby. Okay, see you guys later.
You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification button, baby. You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification button, baby. You gotta hit